Rows of perfectly aligned desks filled with silent students quietly writing in their notebooks. A teacher stands in front of the room, dictating to the students what to write. Sound familiar? Less than 20 years ago, classroom instruction looked just like this. Today, it looks quite different. New media has redefined education. Time management is one of the most challenging tasks as a teacher.
I don't know if we'll have enough time.
With less than 6 hours of instructional time a day and over 30 content standards to meet each year, every minute needs to count. New media tools have helped teachers save time for more meaningful instruction. Teachers previously spent almost a third of class time writing notes or directions on the board. Projectors, smartboards, and clear touch screens have now allowed them to create PowerPoints and other documents to display electronically instead of writing out each word one by one. This ultimately cuts down the time needed to complete each lesson. A flipped classroom is defined as one where students do the learning at home and then come to class ready to use that knowledge. Class websites, email, and specialty programs like Blackboard and Canvas reinvent the traditional flipped classroom by providing a virtual space to distribute assignments and other documents with students. Time is saved from passing out each assignment or reading, leaving more of it for meaningful instruction. In addition to lesson planning and classroom management, teachers are expected to maintain communication with students' parents or guardians. In the past, this would have been done through face-to-face conferences, handwritten letters, and phone calls home. While all these methods are still used, the growth of new media has offered more options, thus making communication easier. Some of the same tools that assisted in the reinvention of the flipped classroom, like class websites and email, and some new ones like the Remind text application, where parents can sign up to receive text notifications about the classroom, have saved valuable class time by helping teachers stay connected to students' parents. It is often discouraging to come before a group of students that is somewhere else altogether.
The photographer was so nice. It made me feel really comfortable. I might get flown to Kansas City for their fashion week.
But students' lives are filled with distractions. In order to have the meaningful lesson each of us plan for, we must find ways to motivate our students. New media has provided us ways to do this. The more aesthetically appealing something is, the more likely students are to engage with it. New media offers the chance to make lessons sensually appealing. Sight, sound, and touch can all be utilized using it. Videos and images using colors, exciting graphics, and relevant audio helps maintain students' interest levels. Other tools like iPads and smartboards stimulate the sense of touch and also appeal to students. The more interesting and engaging the lesson, the more motivated the students are. Because of the generation our students come from, they will likely feel a connection to the technology we use in our classroom. Most will be familiar with computers and tablets and feel confident when using them. The familiarity of these devices, which are often used for fun, and desire to explore, motivates students to participate in learning. Another key component that new media offers to motivate students is interactivity and engagement. The younger the child, the shorter the attention span, so it's necessary to keep lessons moving. This can be done by incorporating interactive games and engaging activities. There are a plethora of sites or applications available with educational games and tools like iPads, smartboards, and clear touch screens that help to engage students and increase motivation in the classroom. The walls of the classroom can be limiting and resources scarce, but with the expansion of new media has come the ability to experience beyond those limitations.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist!
Without even leaving the classroom, students can be exposed to a variety of experiences. Traditional field trips require paperwork, money, and a significant amount of class time. Virtual tours are an amazing feature of new media that have allowed teachers to save both time and money. Students can experience museums, plays, and life in other countries from the comfort of their own desks. Without new media, these experiences may have never been possible. Collaboration is and always has been an important component of education. New media tools like the internet have given students the chance to connect with students outside of their classroom. Students can use email to communicate back and forth with students in different countries and provide valuable cultural experiences. Application of knowledge is what transfers it from the short-term memory to the long-term memory. New media websites with educational games provide students with the chance to apply the knowledge they've acquired. Lemonade Stand is a game where students apply math skills they've learned in a real-life situation. This practical experience makes the learning of these skills more meaningful. Classrooms are no longer expected to be quiet places where students sit in desks writing away, but to be active places where students are engaged in learning. New media has redefined learning in the 21st century classroom and made this possible through saving time, motivating students, and providing experiences.